Hey everyone, I'm just streaming Marvel's Midnight Suns. The game just came with PlayStation Plus, so I figured I'd give it a try. I've actually been wanting to play this game, waiting for it to go on sale, but here it is with PlayStation Plus, so I'll give it a try and see how I like it. This is, I forget what edition they call it. I wondered if it says somewhere in here. No. It's not, they didn't call it standard, they called it something else. Because it comes with this future soldier suit. I don't know. Maybe it'll stay somewhere else. Oh, so I'll start a new game. And I've never played this before. I have seen it streamed once when it first came out. So I have an idea of what the gameplay is like. And I like cards. Like Marvel Snap is one of my favorite games. So we'll see how it goes. I know this isn't the same thing as Snap, but I'm just sort of getting ready here. I'm not even reading the stuff yet. I'm just getting my stream ready. Okay. Choose game difficulty. For those who want to take in the story and operate with impunity in combat. Normal. Cruise challenge. Holy crap. There's a lot of different levels. But those are all locked. I'll stick with normal. Normal difficulty. Play tutorial mission. Enable tutorial pop-ups. You know what? Sure. Just because I only saw it played once a while ago. What? No way. Benjamin.
You know how much I hate this hocus pocus nonsense, Faustus. Now you want to tell me just what the hell is so important?
Sleeping Mother, Sacred Harbinger, awaken and reclaim what is yours. You who rise with the moon in darkness, who prepares the path for the midnight sun. Turn
Yeah, we
your
were called the Midnight
merciless
Suns.
eyes upon us, and arise!
Nice show, Doc. Next time, call Seymour. Better yet, I'll just shoot you and save us all the trouble.
Oh, why is he so mad? What the heck? Oh, okay. She just killed all her friends. Good job. Yep. Rest in the
I can feel it, Rox.
Johnny Blaze.
Trouble in the air. More innocent blood joining you soon. Head back to your magic castle. You ain't welcome here.
Johnny Blaze. Doesn't like you either.
It's called a sanctum. And welcome or not, this is where fate has determined the Sorcerer Supreme needs to be.
Loquacious. Happy to talk about it.
Tell fate. Answers no.
This is the secret guardian you dragged me 5,000 miles to meet?
Who's the mouth?
Mr. Stark is brash, but I assure you, he can be trusted.
Wait, you seriously don't know who I am?
The fabric of magic is shifting, Johnny. The prophecy of the Midnight Sun is upon us.
I think
Your
when
last
they have white hair,
crusade
you can just
cost
call
me
him John.
plenty. This time I intend to look after my own.
Hey pal, I don't think you understand. Things are changing. 2 + 2 no longer equals 4. Up is sometimes down, and Strange here is actually starting to make sense.
Do I look like someone who gives a damn about any of that?
No, you look like you should be bouncing for the double deuce. Listen, all I know is hell's coming, and my pal here says you can help.
That's where you're wrong. Hell's not coming. It's already here. You're welcome, Robo-Man.
Iron Man?
Supposedly famous.
It's okay. It's fine. I know what he meant.
So this is a tutorial? Okay, it's tutorial lots.
We come all the way out here, and the old man runs off with that precious page of yours. Could have at least left us some VIP passes for the carnival. Maybe blown up a few monsters on the way out.
There are 3 main.
Johnny Blaze has sacrificed a great deal for this world already. I am certain he will
Attack
come
skills
around
and
given
heroics.
time.
Playing a card toss costs
So time
1
was the one
card
thing we didn't have.
play.
All
Use
right,
to select
let's
an
just wrap
ability
this up.
card,
I've
X
got
to
sand in
activate
my
it, then
nail
select a
polish
target
week.
and press X to confirm the ability. Each turn you receive 3 card plays. Okay. Each turn I got 3 card plays. Use attack cards to damage enemies and gain heroism. Damage enemies, all attacks grant 1 heroism. Some attacks have added effects like knockback or stun. Not enough heroism. Where's my heroism? Oh, there it is. Alright, thanks Stu Streams. How's it going? So attack. Select a single target.
That'll work.
Impressive.
I am, yes. Not enough heroism. Wait, I'll do this one.
I'm saving my energy till we need it. You might want to get that looked at. Am I really gonna have to bring out the big guns for this?
Heroism and how to play. Powerful and decisive. Requires heroism. Already did that. Heroic damage, imagery, and there's 2 of them. See, I knew it that.
Get it done any way we know how. What do you expect?
In return, once you finish your card, use to finish your turn. Alright.
Oh, I thought we were finished.
I did not.
Everything according to plan.
These types of enemies, minions have no health. Use attacking wisely. Yeah.
That suit may be a marvel of technology, but it's no match for the mystic arts. Allow me to demonstrate.
Oh, so it's a contest now.
Targeting a
Then you
direction.
take the extra creepy one.
Glad.
Alright, so which one's the extra creepy one? In the not back direction. So
Fine.
Follow my movement.
Oh, it's a card game? No, yeah, I didn't realize that either. But,
Lilith doesn't care about you. I hope you
been
realize that
interested in
time.
giving it a try.
Not
Okay, I went
bad.
right through them.
Not great, but
X
not
of... It doesn't describe what... Oh, more info. L2 short artwork. Okay, so am I gonna get more info on what it does? It's kind of hard to aim it if I don't know what it does. Wait, how do I switch from Iron Man to... Okay, just gotta switch.
bad. Watch and learn.
It seems like I wasted that,
Find a new
but I don't know how it
friend.
works.
Your efforts will never deter me.
Alright.
We
Festival
haven't
orders.
quite broken their spirit yet.
Everything solid so far?
Above each enemy, showing who the enemy intends to attack. In this case, Doctor Strange is in danger.
Now that I have their attention, perhaps a blessing is in order. Something protective?
Well, I can
Oh.
give you a hand, or a shield in this case.
In the spirit of cooperation, I'll accept your offer. Just
Okay,
this once.
so give 20
don't
block to
mention
an
it.
ally. Crowdile will gain heroism skills and that.
Looks like you could use this.
Okay,
My humble thanks.
so we had 2 heroism, winds of knockback.
Let me show you the way.
Nice.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
What is? Okay, did I get him? Yeah, I do get him.
Let's give it a go. It's for the best, trust me.
Do not have any cards, but I have 4 heroism. Oh, forgot about that
As
guy.
the adage goes, if at first you don't succeed,
Okay, at what point does this stop though?
I must be the popular one today.
I think
Damage,
we pissed them
damage
off.
every
Got a spell
enemy.
for that, maybe?
Interesting. A spell to change the very demeanor of our enemies. Something along the lines of the...
Can't make it happen in the next 10 seconds. I'm not interested.
Alright. Still one over there.
Watch closely. I fully intend to make this as miserable as possible for you. Fair warning.
Talking to me? Let's get 10, 0. Oh, this guy. It's kind of annoying.
Interesting tactic.
Environment tactics. Any can be used. Cost heroism, but did not use a card. More rocks to wipe out extra enemies. Environment tactics will glow when they can be used.
And while you ponder arrows. Maybe we should just try throwing a big rock at him? This shouldn't take long.
Damn, I'm in place. And that takes heroism. Okay.
Sure, why not?
Not sure why throwing something cost heroism, but okay.
If I'm being honest, that encounter went better than I expected.
Tony, I've been noticing a recurring gamma spike.
You see, this is why you shouldn't eat spicy food, Bruce.
Localized in the West Village, converging on the Sanctum.
Wanda.
The collective works of the universe's greatest sorcerers, and he left them underneath the takeout menus.
Wait, is she a bad guy?
Shifting mystical polarities are wreaking havoc on my portals.
You don't say. You okay, kid?
It's complicated. Okay.
Yes. Are you?
Let's, put a pin in that.
Who dat? Really flirking powerful? Okay.
Carol.
Bruce and I have been trying to reach you. He'd have come himself, but he's...
Oh, you did the big green guy proud.
I really should up my homeowner's insurance.
Well, they didn't break anything, she did.
The wards of protection, if you please.
Stephen, I can fight. I've got control now.
Then show me by activating the wards. In the meantime, in honor of our missing companion, the rest of you may feel free to smash away.
We will not fail.
Yes, you will.
See, you brought some friends along.
Alright, so I have
Nice one,
0
Carol.
heroes.
Always the direct approach.
You know I don't mess around. Besides, we picked up some crazy gamma readings coming from, well, here.
Okay.
Guessing that explains the Hydra goons and ominous green lights.
Yes, but not while you fail to use the front door.
Hi, how about we discuss proper hero rating after?
Nice.
Fair enough.
Alright. What's he got? Machine gun, some kind of stun thing.
Let's do it. Hey, it worked, didn't it?
Redraw how to play. Use right draw to place undesirable cards in your hand. Then square to replace it with a new one. The new card is random. It's kind of hard. It's 3 hits and T's, but you only have 2. Okay. Ah, okay. So that's how that works. Redraw. I get a Captain Marvel jab.
It's about time.
What?
That's the spirit.
Okay, never mind. You do not have any cards. 2 heroes. She the tank? I don't know how much energy each of my guys have. How do I see that? Oh, there we go. 47 out of 57. Moving heroes. Position a hero to set up the perfect knockback angle. Or environmental attack. Turn for a move. Try moving a hero into position to kick the coat to the enemy units. R1 and L1 to switch. Target a location to move to. Defeat all enemies. How do I kick it? Wait. Okay.
This should be good.
Choosing what to play. Up to 5 cards will be drawn to fill your hand at the start of each turn. Cards to play, which cards to redraw or keep for 2 turns.
But Davenport was at least a century old. What a waste.
Alright, what do we got here? Here's a 5. Draw the last 2 attacks played. Start next turn with 4 card plays. Look at that. Let's do this.
A moment of preparation.
Alright.
I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight.
Not a problem. Enjoy your nap.
Keep it simple.
I'm on. Next time I won't go easy. You're still not ready to give up?
Oh, she's surrounded.
Tracking multiple targets.
Use what you have learned to wipe out. Yeah, I was already doing that.
These
Thanks.
guys just keep showing up.
They are
Attack.
surprisingly
Double your
relentless.
current
In any
heroism
event,
after
we must
3.
provide Wanda the time she needs to activate the wards of
Damage
protection.
each enemy in a line. Let's see if I can do this. Wait. Gotta move. Okay. Move, and then we do this. Nice.
That was really something.
Yeah, it was. Thank you. 2 card plays. And is it just the one guy left? Yep, just one guy left.
Sure, why not? Who designed your armor? Because it looks like junk.
By the will
I didn't hurt him at all? Oh,
It's
Royce.
remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude.
Yeah, yeah.
I like it when we're in control of the situation. We're 3 of the world's strongest heroes, right? Doesn't it seem like this should be easier?
Yeah, no kidding, because there's one no guy.
Lasers that went down faster. Something's up.
Yes, Hydra has clearly raised their game. And I have a terrible suspicion as to how.
Steroids.
wards. Something's blocking them.
Not something. Someone.
Gozer?
Lilith. Mother of demons, harbinger of the midnight sun. Prophecy or not, you overstep. Challenging the Sorcerer Supreme.
Be silent. Be still.
What just happened?
Ow. Be gone. No! A fellow daughter of Transia.
Then.
You remind me of my own beloved.
In virtute visanti. Well done, Miss Maximoff. Your unique energy surprised her.
Whoa! I'm fine. What? I'm fine.
The prophecy is in motion. Lilith is still out there growing stronger each second the midnight sun approaches.
Define stronger.
If we are to have any chance of stopping her, there is only one option left to us.
I won't go back there.
We all must eventually face our demons, Miss Maximoff. However, one of us should remain behind to maintain the wards of protection.
See you on the other side.
Alright. Jovier and Lilith returns.
Okay, you did that one on purpose.
The fabric of magic is unwinding. We are fortunate to be here at all.
And where is here, exactly?
Salem, Massachusetts. Well, a pocket dimension in Salem, Massachusetts.
Oh, suburbs. Nice.
Welcome to the Abbey. Home of the
Midnight Sun.
It's defense against Lilith.
The hell is this? Lilith's Junior Demon League?
Wait, it's that jerk from TV. Which one?
Now, if everyone would just take a moment.
Enough!
Oh, I guess there's two Ghost Riders? Last of the Blood.
You're standing on my flowers.
Oh, been a long time, Sarah.
It's caretaker now.
If I could have avoided this moment, I would, but...
Oh, spare me the speech. I know Lilith's back. We're sisters after all.
Guess we're suddenly invisible now.
Shall we chat, Stephen?
Okay. Just following along the story. I don't know any of this stuff with the Midnight Suns.
The first battle against Lilith. I only hope they are up for the task once more.
You wizards always make everything sound so lofty. I raised my sister's only child as a weapon against her.
And saved the world in the process.
Now you want me to dig them up and ask them to do it again.
I did not write the prophecy, Sarah. Besides, I am no common grave robber. We are simply reuniting their ethereal essence with their corporal form. Speaking of, it would help to have a mental image for the procedure. Spare no detail. Spiritual identity theft is no laughing matter.
I get to make my own character. Weird dude. Doesn't look like it's even changing. Oh, the eyes. Huh. Okay. Alright, facial hair, of course. Alright, that's me.
Child of light and darkness, you who tame the night, hear the voice of those who beseech thee and...
The collar! Wait!
What's wrong with the collar?
Wait! Ah!
Mother!
So, that's a good thing, right?
Okay. What's with the collar, though?
Sarah. Where is she?
As far as resurrection spells are concerned, I've seen worse. Particularly on myself.
Tony, come on. It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't blame me.
Visiting hours are over.
You can't stay here forever.
There's nowhere else I should be.
Just saw that Stark guy poking around behind the mirror table.
Find me as soon as they awaken. And Blade, be nice.
Always am.
The awakening. Okay, I woke. Part one's over.
So cold. But the air burns with every breath. Has it been so long?
Who are you talking to, buddy?
I know this place. In my dreams, it was always empty. But now I sense I am not
Blade.
alone.
Have to admit, Hunter, you make one hell of an entrance. Guess that makes two of us.
You should have struck when you had the chance.
You just jumped off a
vampire.
little thing.
You will not live to regret your error.
Cute, and Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer, I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes, I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire? Unless...
The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire. I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having this little showdown under the freaking sun.
A Dhampir. Daywalkers were a myth, even to me.
Says
Okay.
the half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
Oh. Since you seem to know a lot about me, it still doesn't explain you. You're right, I do have a monster.
You appear quite versed in my history, Dhampir.
Heard my fair share of stories from Caretaker. The legendary hunter, child of Lilith, last champion of the blood. Some call you angel, some demon. Probably a little of both. Led the Knights of Wundagore against the armies of darkness until you fell at...
Fell?
Shoot. This is why they don't normally have me do the meet and greets.
I can see why.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go, we should probably get moving.
Yeah, let's
Agreed.
fight.
The prophecy is in motion. I can feel it. We have wasted too much time here already.
Man, the others are really gonna love you.
Others?
Yeah, you've got a little fan club, I think. But why spoil the surprise? Hope you're up for the challenge, chosen one.
Okay. Speak to Nico. New hero available. Blade is now available for missions. Team friendship level. Health, offense. Boy. Credits. Okay. Can I go back? Alright, so there's some limitations to where you can walk around. Oh, wait, what's that? Arcane keys available. Let me open it. Let me open it. Oh, I need a key. Oh, never mind. Well, now I know where to go when I get one. Guess that's all I can do here. Good old Blade. Yeah. It's got an attitude. Okay, so we have people coming. Can I jump or anything? It doesn't look like it.
I definitely helped, but no, that's the one thing I can't do.
You were never able to raise the dead.
Huh? But she just did.
Maybe the hunter wasn't all dead.
Okay, let's talk.
Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before.
Your voice sounds
The witch
familiar.
who called me back from the grave.
Told ya.
Or Nico, but either works. And this is...
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
This guy's own theme song.
Of course. Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Whoa, how did you?
Your power. I can feel it. I always do.
So, welcome home. I guess we...
I never left.
Right. Well, we can fast forward through the tour then. The Abbey is still, well, you know, the Abbey. Basic stuff. Dorms, war room, library, a few places to chill, and, whatever the hell the Forge is.
Okay.
I have to say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy. Of course, that doesn't stop us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi. Oh, and one more thing. We've got some new house guests now. You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them. Speaking of, we're here.
Yeah, okay. Spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Show's about to begin.
Mirror table. Select a mission.
You should probably go talk to Caretaker. I think she's already got plans for your first mission.
Mirror table. Select a
You following me,
mission.
Doc? Maybe you should go introduce yourself to the young...
This brings up the map. You can see where everybody is. Library. Arcane level.
6, 7 hours.
Every hero has been granted a personal room in the barracks. Show grant. Okay.
Careful now, you're gonna make his cape jealous.
So
It's a cloak, not a cape.
and it definitely wouldn't be jealous of you.
I wonder if you ever ran into any of my predecessors back in the day. We tend to stand out.
Oh,
Welcome to the War Room, Hunter.
Casual chit-chat.
I'm calling it now. You two are gonna be best friends before this thing
Steal stuff. Oh, what's this?
There isn't time for a refresher, much less that sort of training regime.
Covenant
You'll have to
witches.
trust that the hunter's past experience is enough.
Taking a big risk with the chosen one.
Complete item collections to gain
Thrilled with the
special
situation.
rewards.
If you're concerned, then
Cool.
be all the
I
more
am supposed
vigilant
to
out
steal
there.
stuff.
Easy for you to say.
Nothing about any of this is easy, Blade.
It's just blue.
Yeah? Tell that to Wanda.
Oh, there's another.
Crazy day, huh?
No down this. We have a job to do.
Lots of new
I don't know how to
people
pronounce these names.
Some seriously
Just understand it. What is it?
Powerful, yes.
Alright.
But how powerful, we will see.
big personality.
You might see a few familiar faces around the Abbey, but mostly you'll find a lot of powerful strangers wondering just what they've gotten themselves into.
Fine. I'm gonna do this.
Prophecies be damned. It's good
Straight
to
to
see
the
that
forge?
face again.
I know what the forge is.
You look like it was yesterday.
And you look
Is that because it's
older. How long was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were missed.
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith.
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith. Tony. That's my name.
Tony, that's Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the Dragon Mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
what are you doing here?
Do you recall anything of that last encounter, child?
There was a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary rituals.
It's a fancy phone.
What? Straight to voicemail?
Some sorcerer supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
Allow me. Alato.
Whoa, what kind of network you running there?
The all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal who judges. Bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Wanda! The dark force, pushing against the wards. Stephen, where are you?
That's impossible. Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda is trouble.
I'll go.
You'll need my help, of course.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky. Our hunt begins now.
Spooky. Let's go. Alright, let's see.
I think you
Sanctum Symbiotum.
But none of that matters unless they can help us get to Wanda.
It's the only one I
With
can
everything
pick.
going on right now, we simply cannot afford to lose contact with the Sanctum or Wanda.
Dr. Strange needs to return to the Sanctum, blah blah blah. Okay. Combo cards. View hero deck. Okay. Alright, I can edit their deck, but I need cards for that. Interesting. This might take a little while to get used to. New hero deck. Let's just continue. Speak to Dr. Strange. That's going on mission.
The astral spectrum, I should be seeing something. Unless Bruce is right about gamma interference. If such a thing could even exist. Are you ready? The prophecy of the Midnight Sun does not linger, and neither should we. Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it again.
You are a Sorcerer Supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
Normally, yes. But since your mother breached the Sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous in nature.
Is that another language, or...?
No, he's just throwing out the big
My
words.
predictions are fuzzy. For the first time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry.
We'll save your home. I don't know what's so important about the Sanctum. Sure.
Your Sanctum will survive. We shall see to that.
Indeed, the Sanctum Sanctorum
Oh,
has
you loved
weathered
me.
its fair share of trouble
+1.
over the years. Blaze storms, a few short-tempered celestials that issue with the Zoning Commission. But this time, it feels different. I do not doubt
maybe you
Wanda's
should go.
capability, but without my
This thing you're talking
acumen,
about
I
it.
cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the Sanctum's very essence. They should hold. In any case, all will be revealed with time. I suggest we make use of it while it still functions.
Approach the day. New hero. Okay. There it is.
We should hurry. As much as I'd love to.
Hey, you're the one that was talking. Don't tell me to hurry.
About time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic. All must be constant for my portals to work properly.
I didn't know she was
We
coming.
now know that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times.
Otherwise, I would still be hunting dread maidens in my sleep.
Indeed. And while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the Sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Your magic is not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... Well, I'll just let her show you.
Any more questions?
Yeah, where does it go? It doesn't look like a fun place. Okay, we're into here.
You are standing in limbo. Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm, beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus far.
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds of...
Dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hellhole vibe.
Yes.
All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
Who's that?
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
Who's that lady we just saw?
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet and beyond. We don't want to risk punching through the wards protecting your sanctum, Doctor. So we've chosen a safe exit a few blocks over instead.
Alright. We're a few blocks over from the sanctum, apparently. Hey!
All I ate today was a bagel.
Tourists.
Well, at least we know the wards of protection are still in place.
What's with the helicopter, though?
For now.
I suggest we hurry.
Alright, let's fight.
Arm Alpha in position.
Dedicated, not your average Hydra.
No one's getting through.
Welcome to New York.
Thanks. Defeat all enemies to complete the encounter.
I hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no way these foot soldiers are behind the disruption of the wards of protection.
Chain 2. Well, they originally have a chance to become purple when they're drawn.
That was really something.
Okay. Or refund the card play when used to KO an enemy. Oh, cool.
Hail that.
How many times can I use that? Knock back, knock back. Yeah, let's set him up.
That's the spirit.
They will not act on their turn. Are they dead? No, thought he'd be dead by now. Alright, lifesteal. Recover health equal to damage dealt. I'm already at full health, I don't need to do that. Well, I guess I could try it anyways. Just to kill a dude.
You are a force to be reckoned with.
Rinse. Whoa.
Taking the shot.
Oh, he's got a whip. And he slows me down. Okay. Let's take out this guy.
That gamma spike we detected in your area seems to be growing. Let's assume that's not a good thing.
Gamma or not, I feel the hand of my
30
mother
health.
at work here.
Watch closely.
That's a neat trick.
Neat trick. Alright, draw the last 2 attacks played. Start next turn with 4 card plays. Draw the last 2 attacks played. You're not sure.
Follow my
Just what this battle requires.
Alright. Then... I got all these knockbacks, but I don't have anything to knock back. You can take out quite a bit here.
It's time to get...
Supplied to weak into 4 heroes. Let's redraw this. Ah, dang it. Alright, knock back. Alright, does nothing, whatever.
Impressive. Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
We serve until the end.
What? Oh, they just don't like that. Strange.
Your efforts will never deter me.
+1 card play.
Mama is calling out to me. I feel her struggle. Need to concentrate and...
Forceful knockback in any direction. Discard a random card.
Do that again?
Back quick. Oh. Nice.
Weak, even for Hydra.
3 card plays. Oh, can't do it.
This won't end.
Thought that would have been it for him.
I am impressed.
And
Prepare yourselves.
double.
I truly doubt they're paying you enough for what's about to happen.
Defeat all enemies, there we go.
I feel more like myself every...
Oh, this is good.
Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilith.
Just gonna punch him a little.
You were saying?
The lifeblood of the mother pumps through our veins. The mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Wanna bet?
Wanda!
Wards! Weakening! Cannot let them fail!
Commissioner is not going to like this.
No.
I'll handle it.
Not?
We do not fear your magic, little wizard. We have answered the Mother's call. We are venom to all who oppose her. And you are large.
We are Venom and you are... To complete the mission, follow Venom's symbiote binds can be broken by attacking them with hero abilities. If enemies do not forecast which hero they intend to attack, they attack multiple
Well, that certainly escalated quickly. Do I even want to know what that beast is?
It calls itself Venom. Until now, a pale imitation of a very heroic young friend of mine.
We will feed your ugly tongue to the spider wizard. Marinate it in his stomach juices and eat it with his spleen.
Oh, okay. Alright, so I gotta heal, and my main man needs to heal, so I should probably use that now.
The light will carry you onward. The advantage is mine.
Your blade can already heal. What about Doctor Strange? Gains a bonus while you have a minimum amount of heroes. Guess? I don't know if this is gonna work, but we'll see. What did I do?
Sometimes I even impress myself.
Fallen Venom melee attacks can trigger his Join Us passive and activate Symbiote Skin. Find the next hero that melee attacks him. Use range for area attacks. Okay. Just don't melee him when he's like that. Okay. Break him bleed. Draw one card. The next 2 damage cards apply 2 bleed. Let's try this.
Exactly what I needed. Monoforms are for the weak.
It's a monoform.
Squirming only brings us closer. Cannot move.
Oh, Doctor Strange needs help. Damage the binding and free him.
This house belongs to Mother.
And we'll go off at the end of the turn, use move our ability to move any...
Start with your juicy entrance. Slowly savor your delicious brains. Are the rest of your mother's children so chatty?
Okay.
Even the Mother of Demons is forced to rely upon hired hands
So
occasionally.
Use move to tall. Whatever. I'll do that. Can't do it? Okay, fine. La la la. Because then they're going to be in the area of attack. Hero cards in your hand, 6 damage until later discarded. Okay.
Let me show you.
I still don't know why I can't throw. Get it. Draw the last 2 attacks played. Problem is, if I... Well, maybe not. Let's try this.
Let's do it.
Looking good, feeling good.
Okay, he's out of the thing. What else can I do here? On KO, deals damage, ignores block and resist. Guess.
Watch close.
Pain is angering.
Alright.
We will peel back your flesh.
Okay, good. Okay.
They're not quite ready to give up just yet.
We may not be
All right.
ready for this thing yet. I'd be smarter to pull back until we know what we're up against here.
Quiet, lady.
Surrender. Be eaten. Fill our belly with your tasty fear.
I shall fill your belly with my plague demon.
Time's up for these chumps.
Okay. Blade. Oh yeah.
Where are you going?
I already went.
Here it comes.
We will make you feel regret.
Okay.
Playtime's over.
Interesting tactic.
Let's try and get something I can do with a heroism. No. I have 10 heroism points. I want to use them.
Strong for you.
Better not stay.
Okay.
Mother, bless us
Okay,
with
what's this?
Mother,
Fight
blesses
2 week
us with
enhanced.
strength. We protect the mother and are rewarded with your meat.
And to think Lilith was such a
Where is he? Here we go.
I'm skeptical of your chances, but stranger things
I forgot about this guy. Alright.
By the will of the old gods.
Blades might be done pretty soon.
We will heal faster than you.
Just do draw the last 2 attacks played. Yeah, let's do it.
This should aid me in my fight.
Center. Okay.
Fragile you are.
Okay.
Oh, disgusting.
Well, we almost have him. Look how close he is.
You should not have come here. Your friends cannot help you. Mother
Okay, life
may have
steal.
claim on your soul, but your brains shall be ours.
Let's go this guy's life.
No
You don't have to show off for me, Blade.
Can I chain them if they're this far apart? Yeah, me too.
first.
One card play. Let's draw this. Lifesteal.
Don't get up.
All right.
No escape from me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
I was in the neighborhood, you know, being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Spider-Man!
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's sort of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones!
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
I thought we got to play Spider-Man. Nope. Victory. Gloss. Choose difficulty normal. After stage Sanctum Symbiotum. Edit photo. Oh, cool. All right. Gamma coil, common gamma coil. Okay. Don't know what a gamma coil does, but let's see it's good.
Congratulations.
New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look.
What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero. This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Ah, of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than
the Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
Whoa. She's getting mad?
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you all made it back in one piece. More or less.
Aren't you chiseling my outfit? Does that mean I get to switch outfits?
We'll talk more later. Get some rest.
I think that's why it's dirty. Friendship, friendship. Map. Zoom in. Alright, so there's Tony, there's me, I think. There's a chest, but I need a key for that. Alright.
Not to be the nagging old lady, but I told you not to push too hard.
Why is it telling me? Cannot fast travel right now.
That was a complete fiasco.
And it would have been far worse had Spider-Man not arrived when he did.
No kidding. Caretaker would have
Okay.
been pissed if Venom had actually eaten the hunter.
Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there.
When
got
you
some
get the
decent
little
hang time.
mustache.
Even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there. With a little help.
And where exactly am I going?
Oh, that's the real question, isn't it? Sky's the
That's
limit for
me.
you, my friend. Unless you'd be up for wearing a space helmet. You do breathe air, don't you? You know what? It doesn't matter. I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. That sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides,
His voice sounds weird.
no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone. So, here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection. Full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink. in your quill.
And not the bees. Well.
Thanks for the gift, Tony.
I think you'll like it. It's a limited edition.
A limited edition what?
Oh, you'll see. Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
Alright.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room.
I'll ignore everything you say, Tony. Open Tony's present. Is there anything else I can do? What's in there? Can't do anything with that. Alright, guess that's all I can do.
I'm Tony Stark, but if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
First post by Robbie. Huh. And then gallery. Photos. All right. Explore your room. Inspect the journal page, closet, and painting. So closet.
There was never enough room for my armor in this thing.
Unlock new cosmetic options. New Abby outfit for the hunter now. So I have 125 gloss. Okay, so I bought an outfit. What else? Was I supposed to inspect the journal? Just my letters, and so here I am. Still sealed. Feels sad.
Well, journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again.
Something else I was supposed to check too. Oh, the mirror, the painting. There it is.
We were all so happy then.
Go to sleep. I have gone to sleep. Guess it's not gonna be a good one. The heart.
Can we advance? No! Hold the line! I can stop her! Only I can stop her!
Child.
Whoa! Okay.
Charlie! I know. I missed you.
What the heck is that?
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh,
that's sad.
It must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be. I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the Forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something.
Okay. Now we go to the Forge.
This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could.
New post has been added. Superlink.
All night. I should have known something was wrong.
First day of the day, the way that
Stark has requested your presence in the Forge. I think he has enough.
he had too many words. Huh. Spider-Man and his amazing friends unleash a monster. Here. Go to the Forge. Okay. Oh, I'm running. Hey, yourself.
Next thing I know, the Sanctum is airborne and covered in slime.
What's this? Attack.
I don't get it. Strange couldn't just magic his way in?
Something about the whole alien thing threw off his mojo.
That explains so much. No wonder he gets so strange around me. See what I did there?
I'm a vampire. I see everything.
Okay.
This is gonna be a fun
You guys are so
apocalypse.
funny.
Oh, check out Blade making nice with the big guns.
Trying to see if there's anything else I should be looting. Think so. What's this? House. Next stairs.
Now? Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The Forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered, well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two are such skilled smithies.
Yep, I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just try it on. Still think it could have used a cloak.
Wait, why did I pick that other outfit if they're gonna make me wear this?
Stylish, damn near indestructible, and we even got the size right. Not bad for our first collaboration.
I still think it could have benefited from a cloak.
Or of Agamotto. Let me get this guy.
I do not.
Ah, I see.
Cluttered. Moon Knight. Okay.
Fascinating.
Oh, I've heard the things you whispered in your cape when you think no one's listening.
Is this? Looks cool. Nova rises up. Interesting. Can't do nothing with that. Getting all this arcane knowledge, I'm assuming I can do something with it.
Could you at least tell it to stop rearranging things on my side of the cave?
I have, but it considers you...
I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral? Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
Thanks.
I will reserve judgment until I try it in combat.
There's a 99.9% chance you'll be fine. Or it'll bust at the seams and fall off mid-battle. Word of advice, don't go commando. Either way, you're now the most advanced hybrid of tech and magic on Earth since old Doc Doom himself. But tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
Okay, what's...
I take it this new version is a technological marvel?
Impact-resistant carbon composites, some patent-pending alloy mesh, and a few touches from Dr. Spooky over there. And hey, the built-in communicator means we can talk to each other without sending a raven.
So it is a marvel, then?
Lightweight, nearly indestructible, and modular enough for future upgrades. Frankly, I wouldn't have used your old suit to wax the Mandarin's car.
Seen anything strange around here?
What, other than my roommate? Boom! Roasted! But on a more serious note, this place is legitimately haunted. Mirrors look back at you. My room rearranges itself. And worst of all, magic cats.
I am sure there are worse places to be.
Oh, true. I could be rooming next to Carol. Her snoring is loud enough to wake the dead. Really, really tired people. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy we have a place free from Lilith's influence. While it lasts.
Sure.
Thanks for catching me up on things.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things, remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
Analyze the gamma coil. Research level gamma coil analysis.
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at ye old demon hunting school, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning. But Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They're using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom. Thankfully, with a little help from Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it?
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change?
Alright, so Tony is our
How's it going,
equipment
boss?
guy. Gaming coil, analyze coil. Okay.
Analyzing now.
Reveal
Got some
new
upgrades for you,
abilities.
hot off the press. Or forge.
Quick strike, that's not new. Chain, that's not new. None of these are new. Just a chain.
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard.
If taken to the yard, duplicate abilities can be combined into new, more powerful versions. Blade in the yard. Let's go talk to Blade. Figure out what we're supposed to do with our duplicate powers. Wait. Hi, buddy.
Welcome to the yard. At least that's what we're calling it these days. Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
I did, but they are about you.
Right when it's time to train? From all Sarah told us about you, she never described you as lazy.
That's not nice.
Train first, then talk.
All right then.
Create an ability. Vault training. Increase damage to combat. Upgrade abilities.
Ready to work?
2 copies of an ability. They can be combined, create a new, more powerful
Not everyone
version.
wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way.
Okay. So now I can chain 3. Okay.
Do your thing.
I'm gonna talk to Carol.
Hey there. Like the way you move out there, Hunter. Guess Dr. Strange
Whoa,
picked the
whoa,
right
don't flirt with
supernatural
me.
demon hunter to resurrect. I'm Carol Danvers, but you can call me Captain Marvel. Kidding. Carol's fine. Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team. Not gonna lie, going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but we've got bigger fish to fry. Well, not so much fish as that ginormous invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the Sanctum.
There's me away inside.
Every lock has its key.
True, if only a man-eating alien demon monster hadn't eaten ours. But that got me thinking. Strange, Caretaker, and the rest of the funky bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want. If my time as a pilot taught me one thing, it's that sometimes you've got to find a workaround. As in Hydra, they've got to know the way inside. Steve's always said they aren't much for talking. But then again, I'm told I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
Well, if there is any time to put your powers of persuasion to work, now is the time, Captain.
Trust me, Hunter, I'm looking forward to it. Hydra's been a thorn in me and Steve's asses for years. Can't wait to remove them for good. Find me in the war room when you're finished here. There's a few things we should discuss. Oh, and Hunter? Welcome back from the dead.
Find her in the war room. Okay. Is there stuff I should be picking up here? Loot, loot, loot. Any loot? There's something. Crits. What's in here? Water rod. Almost seeps through the fingers. It smells. Okay. Lounge. Oh, okay. We're lounging.
I needed
Good
that.
lounging. don't have any keys. Not sure where to get them either. Aw.
Hello, my sweet girl.
Alright, where's our room? Let's go on a mission again.
Nothing is certain these days, but these readings are too distinct to ignore.
The gamma signature is completely inverted. The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei.
What?
Which is impossible.
If the gamma signature from the Sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Oh, wait, you're being serious?
We should be able to track this new gamma signature to its source then, right? I'd do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chum.
What exactly is a Central?
CENTRAL. Cognitive encryption, net transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now.
Nice.
Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Well, he's been a little moody lately, ever since, you know, the problem with the big old green guy.
I heard that.
Banner
What
can't
problem?
turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
That makes two of us.
Oh, hey. Come on. Happens to everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
I know that place. Creepy abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite kind. Anybody up for paying it a visit?
Definitely.
Aw,
Oh,
see
we're
that?
friends.
Teamwork goosebumps.
Find me when you're ready.
Multi-million-dollar piece
Mirror
of experimental
table,
technology.
select
And she
mission.
kicks it.
Alright, so is there a way of telling how much of the game I'm working on here? Get this green stuff. Skill license. Heavy outfit. Combat outfit. Can customize all of it. Alright. Can't afford it. Okay, cool. Where are we going? Here we go. Bostian Bargain. The only option.
It was just recently that the Hudson Yards Development Restoration Association purchased this
It's not
entire
gonna let
block.
me edit anything, okay. Oh, we're doing the slow-mo thing. Move portal. Later, lady.
Gamma signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really in my wheelhouse, so we'll be patching Dr. Banner through from Avengers Tower once you reach the other side.
Does that mean we get Hulk eventually? That'd be nice. That'd be fun.
Probably we can scratch abandoned off the description of this place. You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff. That hack. I heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps the more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now.
Dr. Faustus.
Hydra's resident mad scientist.
Small room.
Not just Hydra's. Lilith's. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
I need you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
There you go. Me neither.
Kill them.
In reality, Captain Marvel would just take them all out in 2 seconds. So, why is my guy so short?
I always considered Faustus a bit of a crackpot, but his fundamental science must be sound. The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your display, Carol.
Learned it by watching you, Bruce.
That's funny.
Interesting.
What was it now? Slash. Draw 1 card damage. Game block equal to damage dealt. Let's do this. Bleeds are good.
Feeling strong today. I'm on it. Let's do this.
There we go.
That was something.
Knockback. This guy. Do this thing.
I'm on it.
Overkill.
What did we learn today?
Oh, I hurt. Got hurt from that? That sucks. Alright. You already did.
Alright. That hurt a little.
They're hoping to wear me down.
And they got reinforcements, just 2 though. Tactics mode allows you to quickly assess the entire battlefield and the condition of enemy units. Pressing
I've never been
L2.
one to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
You know you're talking to a vampire, an alien hybrid, and a resurrected demon hunter, right?
Alright, what do we got here? Got a heal I don't really need right now. In any direction. Alright, who's got their... Let's go this guy.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Hail that.
Alright. Gain block equal to damage dealt.
saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
At least Hydra Green is iconic.
And now go binary.
You're a low-rent mercenary, I mean.
We'll draw the go binary ability. In her binary state, more damage. We'll lose her binary state once all of her block has been removed. Go binary. 32 block free. Alright.
We will not fail. You will regret ever facing me.
Main guy's getting beat up.
More of them dropping in.
Just one.
Is it possible he somehow stabilized the rate of decay within the particles
Until you have
themselves?
3 in your hand,
How else
draws.
could he be achieving such a high yield?
I don't know, Bruce. I'll be sure to ask him when we're done punching out the bad guys.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Not enough heroes. Lifesteal. I want that. Damage and taunt each enemy in a line. Let's draw this. Quick slash.
Ready up.
Alright. Just these 2 left.
Walk in the light. The advantage is mine.
Tell you the truth.
Let's do it.
Regroup at position Tango. Cannot stop me like that. It will all be over
Alright.
soon.
Knock
Perhaps
back.
Faustus's device is worth further study. If you wouldn't mind, Carol, I'd prefer it if you and your supernatural associates not...
Smash it.
Yes.
One more time.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me.
You're
I think they can arrest you for that in New York.
Beat all
Blade.
enemies. You know, Kenny just murdered a bit. Think they can arrest you.
Go, now, quickly!
Let's go, go, go!
The perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device.
What is all of this? good thing or bad thing?
Get her!
Recover artifact. Recover how you retrieve the mysterious artifact from the truck. Field guards protection to access the truck. Use to secure the artifact. Right.
For the record, Bruce, I did not smash that.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy towards your newfound adversaries instead. And the mysterious cargo they're attempting to escape with?
We are doing well so far.
Alright. Okay, we got lots of throwable stuff around here. Maybe chain though, right? Chain 2. Not back.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
Let's get some bleeding.
Ought to make things interesting.
What's going on?
Playtime's over. Watch me. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
Are they? Uh-oh.
Don't worry, I can take it.
Not really.
Feels so good.
Oh, you dick.
Looks like they want to try a few more.
Okay, I don't think I did the starting right. I should have went to the shield guy last. I wasted too much power on that.
Preliminary analysis of the blast confirms high levels of gamma and various unknown energies.
Unknown to you. There is dark magic at work here. We must not let Hydra escape with it.
Chained.
Come.
Nice move.
Photon beam. How many people do I have in line?
Don't blink. Now they're really in trouble.
Forever in service.
Lucky shot.
Whoa.
Focus here.
I'm focused.
On Beta, moving into position. We stand with the mother.
To be
Alright, I
crystal
need another
clear,
beam.
we won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variance gamma signatures without a baseline resonant sample from his initial occult catalyst.
Got it.
Yeah, what?
Stop the truck.
the best.
What? Dang it. Never mind. Forceful, not back in any direction.
Your time has come. Hydra's standards have fallen a great deal.
Who should I heal? Yeah, probably.
The light is on our side.
The battlefield is ours.
That ain't. Guess they don't like Blade today.
Whoa! By your weakness.
I was born for this. Awaiting reinforcements.
These delays can be quite frustrating. Infuriating, even. I suppose by now I'd normally be tromping through the warehouse, hurling the puny truck at the moon.
Don't worry, Bruce. I've got a pair of torn purple pants with your name on them.
What?
Is that all?
They're mine.
So that's how that works.
No half-men.
Yep, that'll make them hate you.
Yeah, if you steal one of their lives, that will make them hate you.
Don't play.
Not bad.
Supply point crate has been recovered.
One less thing to worry about. Approximately 16,342 more to go. I suggest starting with the remaining high forces in the vicinity.
You're gonna regret that.
Alright, so then.
Doesn't look like much to me.
Too far away?
These fanatics are always the same.
You're trying to skate uphill.
You are a force to be reckoned with.
We've done it!
We have.
What is this thing?
Bad guy crate. Full of bad guy stuff.
I know those symbols. From the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier. That one, almighty. Something, something. Gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
Very spooky. Designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do. How about we get this thing back to the Abbey and see for ourselves?
Alright, once we get this cutscene done, I'll be done for the night. Just want to try out the game. I like it. Can you survive a fashion bargain? I've got the long weekend, the Easter weekend, so I'll be playing a lot of games over the
Nice
weekend.
job out there, kid. I mean,
Starting,
I didn't get Hydra bombed
Wednesday
until
night.
my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid, you do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, Abbey tournament tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The Eternal Spirits of Vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the fourth quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Wow, out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk?
Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
You know what they say? All work and no play is how we ended up with Ultron.
I don't know
Come
what
on.
Ultron is.
You should hang out.
So then there's gonna be like movie nights and stuff.
I should rest. Another time. Let me see. How did this work again?
Superlink. Messages. Select conversation. Wait. It doesn't give me any other option but to say I'm tired. Whoa, it's loud.
Good. You answered. Getting hard to keep finding ways to say open door around here. And despite what Robbie says, I don't think the staff of one speaks High Elven. Blood magic stuff. Cool room. Spacious. Aw, is that bed for Charlie?
Yes?
So, if you're planning on giving me some sort of brooding code of the stoic warrior speech, I'm immune. Just ask Blader Magic. From what I just saw out there, whatever crazy ancient living weapons stuff Caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you. We got a lot of work to do.
Work?
Yeah, talking to people, making friends, basic human stuff. Or quasi-human. You're a Midnight Sun now. One of us.
Nico, I was just Hydra bombed. I could use some rest.
You and me both. Been bad dreams every night for me lately. I, keep seeing Wanda. She... Never mind.
I will meet you outside.
Yes! I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you pick out a movie. Oh, and it may just be the two of us. The others went outside, needed to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that forge. Or maybe crack open the casket of ancient wonders a little?
Okay, so when does it get to the point where I select who goes on the missions with me? Instead of it being pre-selected, because I've got all these other heroes to choose from. And abilities. Mysteries around the Abbey. Cool. I need money for everything, eh? Alright. Oh, I could put on the shadow on. And eyeliner. Man, I could really look ready to go. Alright. So that's it for tonight. I just wanted to give it a shot, see what the game's like. It'd be nice if I knew how much of the game I was actually done, if any. Maybe I'll see that on the exit screen. But yeah, so that's it for me. Let's see, today's Monday. I might play a little tomorrow, but most likely I'll wait until Wednesday night. And then, like I said, I'll be playing all weekend different games. I want to play Spider-Man, I want to play this, and I want to play MLB, and I want to play wrestling. So yeah, lots of different games being played on the weekend. So thank you, and if you want to see when I'm online again, like, follow, share, and subscribe. Thank you, and have a good night.